know you can't get enough of Rainier Avenue Radio. .world.
A teacher who hurt their back and got prescribed opioids. A daughter trying to cope with a loss in the family. A friend silently struggling, thinking they'll be a burden if they ask for help. People with addiction come from all walks of life, and the truth is they stand a better chance at recovery with our support. Reaching out and sharing local resources can make all the difference. Don't count them out. More people recover with support. Find more ways to help at supportaddictionrecovery.com. That's supportaddictionrecovery.com.
Women Empowerment Talk Radio, your community connection to business success. Tune in weekly to RainierAvenueRadio.world. Listen and learn from local and national guest speakers, providing resources and knowledge for the everyday business owner. Women Empowerment Talk Radio, weekly on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
Stay safe in the heat this summer. On hot days, more people have serious health issues like heat stroke, heart problems, and kidney failure. People who are pregnant, older adults, children, and outdoor workers are more at risk. Certain medications and health conditions like diabetes can make it harder to cope with heat. Check with your healthcare provider. Stay cool, drink plenty of water, and take breaks from the heat, especially if you work outdoors. This is a message from Public Health, Seattle, King County.
Fellas, your mental health matters, and it's time we talked about it. Join us every Monday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time on Rainier Avenue Radio for the Men's Mental Health Show. Real conversations, real stories, real tools to help you navigate life's challenges with strength and honesty. Whether you're tuning in from the car, the gym, or your couch, this is your space to breathe, learn, and grow. That's Mondays at 5:30 p.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio, where men's voices and men's wellness take center stage.
Looking for the perfect summer getaway without leaving King County? Discover everything waiting for you at King County Parks. Spend the day hiking miles of scenic trails, cooling off at swimming beaches, kayaking or paddleboarding on beautiful waterways, or enjoying family picnics under the trees. Kids can explore exciting playgrounds while friends gather for baseball, soccer, tennis, pickleball, or golf. Bring your bike, cast a fishing line, attend a community event, or simply unwind surrounded by nature. From sunrise walks to sunset adventures, King County Parks offers something for every age and every interest. For more information, visit kingcounty.gov/Fun Finder and check it out yourself.
You're listening to RainierAvenueRadio.world. Check us out on social media, Facebook and Instagram, RainierAvenueRadio.world, and on Twitter at RainierAvRadio.
Hey, how we doing? July 15th. Fresh Juice live. Joining us all the way from Olympia. Cyrus Alexander's in the building, y'all. Keep it locked. Enjoy the show.
Happy Hump Day. Hump Day. We're excited that you decided to join us for the party. Fresh Juice is live Wednesday night, 9 to 11 p.m. Pacific time on Seattle's Rainier Avenue Radio with the Juice Facts, including me, Superstar TK, Pine Size Patron, and D-Money. For the next 2 hours, we're going to chop it up with some cool people, play some really dope new hip-hop and R&B music, some games, and maybe even a live performance. Live. Lock us in right now on Fresh Juice YouTube page at youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media, or subscribe to us on Spotify or Apple Music. Now here goes the first song. Fresh Juice and Blues.
Trying to take a look at these times. I swear to God that we're out of our minds. I find it odd that we never have time. I feel so caught like I'm falling behind. I wake up, and I never make changes. Feeling so caged, feeling like time's been wasted. Look at all the dreams we chasing. I just want to meet the occasion. I feel so anxious. I don't want to brag. Got a lot of tricks in my bag. Look at everything I have. Really shouldn't feel so bad. I ain't never done the best I can. Look at my time and see how I spend it. I'm mostly pretending I'm trying to do better, but I cannot help it because I am dependent on feeling regretful. It's so detrimental, and I think the time's the only thing we have. But when we lose ourselves, what time do we get back? Life is pretty hard when your soul is on the edge and you want to give it up, but you keep going on instead. Yeah, one's for the money, then two's for the show. Better get ready when they let you go. When you're way up high, but you're not alone, and everybody up there don't want you, dog. And you fight so hard just to get there. Ain't nobody gonna let you sit there. Better than anybody up in there. Feeling like you're never gonna get there. No. Try and take a look at my mind. I came from behind. I thought I was done. Got back to the grind. I know I'm the one. I don't need a sign. I won't be outdone. And part of me knows it. I gotta go get it. I ain't really felt this close in a minute. Maybe this time I'll finally finish. Maybe this time I'll finally kill it. I ain't got time here thinking I can't. I'ma be here when it all goes black, when it all fades out, when I'm I'm way off track and I can't turn back cause I'm at my last. And I ask myself, what's what I want? Then I look back, was it all for love? Then I go and think that I think too much on the brink of the deep, so I seek my crutch. Then I wanna drink, but I drink too much. Wanna eat, but I know I'm gonna eat too much. Wanna sleep, but I know I'm gonna sleep too much. Wanna work on me, but it's not enough. Yo, I fought so hard just to get here. Ain't nobody gonna let me sit here. Realer than anybody up in here. But I'm feeling like I should've never been here. Think the time's the only thing we have, but when we lose ourselves, what time do we get back? Life is pretty hard when your soul is on the edge and you wanna give it up, but you keep going on instead. Yeah, one's for the money, then two's for the show. Better get ready when they let you go. When you're way up high, but you're not alone, and everybody up there don't want you, dog. And you fought so hard just to get there. Ain't nobody gonna let you sit there. Better than anybody up in there. You feeling like you're never gonna get there.
Night after night, wide awake in my bed, staring off into nothing that's stuck in my head. I just wonder what life would have been like instead. And I applied myself at 100%. Even still, there's no shame in the life that I've lived, and I stand behind every word that I've said. Yet I can't help but feel if it all were to end, I'd be leaving this earth with a ton of regret.
Time's the only thing we have.
There's so much more to it. Everything that we do in life has an outcome. So did you make wise choices or act foolish? And I still don't know if I should let go, cause I don't rock shows and I ain't got fans, so why should I do it? Maybe because this is all that I've got now. If I let the dream die, it's cause I got shot down. No longer concerned if my songs got the hot sound. I wanted to quit, but good reasons were not, so I guess that I'll be here just doing my thing, helping everyone else I know follow their dreams. But if I get a second to focus on me, you may actually see what I wanted to be.
Time's the only thing we have, but when we lose ourselves, what time do we get back? Life is pretty hard when your soul is on the edge and you wanna give it up, but you keep going on instead. Yeah, one's for the money, then two's for the show. Better get ready when they let you go. When you're way up high, but you're not alone, and everybody up there don't want you, dog. And you fought so hard just to get there. Ain't nobody gonna let you sit there. Better than anybody up in there. You feeling like you're never gonna get there. Time's the only thing we have, but when we lose ourselves, what time do we get back? Life is pretty hard when your soul is on the edge and you wanna give it up, but you keep going on instead.
Fresh juice. Whoop, whoop. Rainier Avenue Radio, you know what it is, man. First 3 Wednesdays of every month, hip-hop, R&B, interviews, games, performances, more. And #1 live hip-hop radio show in Seattle, Fresh Juice here for you, man. We open the show with tonight's guest, who we'll be talking with in just a tiny bit, from Cyrus Alexander, off of that Ticket to God album, which is now out. There you go. And from it, that track that you heard is called The Edge, produced by the one and only Smoke M2D6.
Yeah, from what I heard, that was heavy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Some good pounding bass rhythms for sure, man. And people already in the comment section want to give love. We got a Dilly Strout guy who's extremely excited about this show.
Yeah.
He says, heard his older music back in 2008, been rocking ever since.
Let's go.
Yes. And Liberty. Proud of you, Cyrus. Okay.
Yeah,
feel free to keep those comments flowing. We'll throw them on the screen for you. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, all of those platforms we're live on right now. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio, which of course is hosted by the Juice Pack, which includes myself, D Money, Assistant Program Director here at Rainier Avenue Radio, and producer of over 30 shows, and proud cat owner.
And I am Pint-Sized Patron on the microphone, youngest son of Roberto.
And the third member of the team, Superstar TK, the brightest star in the galaxy, and Karaoke Queen. A little bit under the weather tonight, she will not be with us.
What up, TK? Feel better soon?
Yeah, for sure. All right, you can follow us on all of our platforms. As always, we are on Facebook, facebook.com/groups/Fresh Juice Media. IG and X, we're there too, at Fresh Juice Media. DreamTeamPromotions.com/podcast/Fresh Juice. Subscribe on YouTube.com/@Fresh Juice Media. We do shorts, we do clips, and we do a community thing where you can also find out about previous guests and follow them and learn more about them. So go ahead and YouTube. We're building a community there. We want you to be a part of that. Go ahead and subscribe. YouTube.com/@FreshJuiceMedia. And if podcasting is your thing, we do upload the podcast platforms after each live show on Spotify, Apple, iHeart, and Amazon. So go ahead and subscribe there as well. Wherever you're listening, we appreciate you, whether you're live or if you're tuning in later, man. And we also want to give a shout out, man, to our official juice sponsor, Juice by the Pound. Yeah. Who they have brought us a delicious raspberry delight tea tonight.
Sir.
We'll be sipping this in just a second with our guest. Patron is already on
I know. not for nothing. The containers are getting bigger every time. Every time.
Yes. Yes. And Miles wishing Superstar TK good well. Yes, thank you, Miles. Thank you, as always, for supporting as well. All right. Now we got all the intro out the way. It's time to do an official introduction for our guests.
Yes, sir. Special show for you tonight, Seattle.
Woo.
Washington-born MC.
Yes.
Also a family man. Also runs the medical physical business. North by Nature. We have for you 360's very own, maybe I'm biased, Olympia MC, Cyrus. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Good? What's good, Cyrus?
How you been, man?
I'm doing good.
How's your week so far?
Well, it's only Wednesday, so we'll find out.
Halfway there, right?
Yep. We'll find out.
We're gonna find out, man. But before that, man, let's go ahead and find out about this juice. Patron's already had a sip, man.
Yeah, you said that already.
So I'm gonna have my first sip.
Let's see what it's like.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, okay. That's super sweet,
man.
In a good way.
Shout out to Juice by the Pound.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, Juice by the Pound. The good for you juice, man.
Keeping us fresh.
Yeah, get it at Red Apple, man. Get it at Red Apple. It's some good stuff, man. All right.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if TK's juice is here.
Let me have two.
Yeah, we need some backups. Backups, please.
All right, Cyrus Alexander joining us live, man. All right. We usually do a check-in at the beginning, see how everybody's week has been. Patron already asked you, Cyrus, but what's been going on with you this week, though?
Just getting ready for this.
Nice.
Doing my thing with my business and just enjoying the weather.
Beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Good weather outside. Nice. Patron, how's that week been?
Pretty smooth, man. I'm pretty much on the grill every chance I get. It's pure primetime summertime, so
yep.
We're cooking it up, and got a couple studio sessions lined up. Trying to finish some songs up before my battle next month.
Nice.
How about yourself?
For me, been pretty busy, but I would say I'm experimenting a little bit with my cat in play, and there's she loves feeder games. So what I'm trying to do with her is, without buying these feeder games, I could just use random cardboard, and I could just drop the treats right into things where she can dig in, and it amuses her, and I don't have to pay a penny for it.
All you need is a cardboard box.
All I need is a cardboard box, man, and all you got to cut it up a little bit, and boom, there you go. Cat is entertained.
Amazon has you covered. They got all the cardboard. I swear they own cardboard.
The cardboard business.
I am sad you couldn't bring your cat.
I know you were telling me about that,
Yeah.
Cyrus. It seems like I want to meet your cat when I come.
Well,
back.
hey, half of your stories on social media is about your cat, so I think it's a big thing.
It's Cat Danny.
Yeah. Well, when you post about who you love, so there you go. Dilly says 97 today in Yakima. Is it 97 degrees in Yakima tonight?
I believe it. That's
Probably.
It's pretty much a desert in Washington.
Woo! Oh, I can't imagine 97, man.
Yeah.
Whew. Man, I mean, I already got the air conditioner running up in my house. I have a portable air conditioner, so trying to keep the place nice and cool as much as I can. It doesn't do the whole building, but as long as I have it directly on me, I'm good.
He's like, so I'm off in the corner right now.
I know, right?
He's like, there's one place in my house that I'm stationary.
Exactly. I'm over here setting up for fresh juice. Got my computer, my air conditioner right up on me. That's it.
That's how you get a sore throat or something, man.
Cottonmouth. That's
Be careful.
too much flow. Like, I swear it was my air conditioner.
Oh, all right. Well, let's get into things, man, with Cyrus here. The album is called Ticket to God.
Sounds religious, man.
Yeah.
It's not. Spiritual, yes, but I mean, it kind of came about actually because Jay here helped me with the album, and the very first track that we recorded is "Ticket to God," and the title track, and it kind of just became the whole theme because it fits so well, and I loved it, and so yeah.
Well, what does "Ticket to God" mean?
Kind of like
entrance into heaven.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no.
Okay. That was just my first thought.
Yeah. No, it's more like, because I don't believe in that aspect as much.
Okay.
Heaven is what you make it.
Okay.
Your relationship with God is the personal walk that you take with God.
Gotcha.
And I think that this is mine. You know, I went through a lot of things to get to this point. You know, I've been doing music for 26 years
Wow.
or longer, that might be. But it's kind of just the everything that goes into it, and then life, and then dealing with it, and always trying to become the best version of yourself. And so that's my ticket. That's, you know.
You kind of differentiated spirituality from religion. I was just gonna ask, do you go to church?
I don't.
You don't? Okay.
No.
My kind of religious person.
Yeah. And I don't have anything against people who do. That's where I walk with all of it. I think whatever your hall pass may be, I think it's beautiful. You know, whatever leads you to God, I think that's beautiful. You know, there's murky waters in about any situation that you can talk about. And I feel like religion gets a bad rap a lot of the time because of the extremism aspect that might come into it. But you could go look at a puppy video right now and there's going to be some kind of extremism. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like, as long as you tune that out and you see the actual beauty within the messages that are being put out there, I think that's the most important thing, because at the core of every religion or spiritual belief, there is usually something good. So
now, on that note, though, on church, I hear that one time you actually got kicked out of church.
I did. It was my first time going with my family.
Have you not been back since?
I have not actually,
that
and it was a blessing. It was a blessing. So to go into that story, you know, like, God, I don't remember the year. My daughter was just born though, so it had to have been 2013.
Okay, 2013.
Because she was only about 2-3 weeks old, you know, going through a lot of stuff, new baby, just, you know, life. And so me and my family decided that we were going to go try church. And so we showed up Sunday morning and
fresh.
Yeah. And and so we get there, right? And we don't know any of how it goes, right? And so we start going to the door, and the guy's like, we got 3 kids with us. The baby is one of them. And they go, hey, you know, you got to leave the kids at the Sunday school.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, I just met y'all. You know, I don't know you yet, you know,
I don't know.
But I'm thinking about it, and I got 2 kids that can talk and can, you know, I'm not worried about that. But then I have this little baby, and I'm like, okay, we'll take these 2 kids, but can we bring the baby inside? You know, she's too young for me to leave her somewhere. Right. And the guy at the door is like, yeah, okay. And so we take the other kids down there, and we come back and we go in, and church starts and everybody's singing and having fun and doing that portion of church. And then it gets quiet and, the pastor starts talking a little bit and my daughter's still making noise.
You said 3 months or 3 years? I forget.
No, like 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
She was like 3 weeks old. She was very brand new. And so, and everybody around us, everybody was cool, and nobody had anything against it. But as we're sitting there, I get a tap on my shoulder and it's just the biggest dude in the church. I was like, God, I'm like, God, dang, the first time. Okay. And he goes, hey, you're going to have to take that baby to the Sunday school. And I was like, oh, no. We talked to,
so she wasn't even crying?
No. She might've just had the spirit going on. You know what I mean? And, she was happy, and it was just a little bit of baby noises here and there. Right. And I was like, no, we're not doing that. We already talked to the door guy. He said it's okay. And he goes, well, hey, you're supposed to take kids to the Sunday school so people can get the message that the pastor's trying to tell today.
Fair enough.
And I was just like, well, no. And he was like, well, then you can either leave or watch it from, behind the glass doors. And I was like, no, we'll just leave. And
so do you clock it at like 20 minutes, less than that?
Probably less than that. I mean, yeah, they sang for about 15 minutes. I maybe made it 20 minutes. But yeah. And so I left and
haven't been back since.
I have not. And I mean, I don't have anything again against any of those people, any of the happenings, that's how they run their ship. So I wasn't worried about it. But what it did for me was I was searching for something in that moment, in those times. And it's easy in America, especially, to just default to Christianity. And so, that's where I went with it. But I was angered, and I was, that was a moment that I needed it.
You were angered?
Yeah. I was angered. Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't be a little bit, I went there for a purpose.
I don't think I've ever been kicked out of church.
Wasn't fulfilled. Yeah, I know. My first time, I'm like, God, again, oh man. And so, but it sent me on my journey. Right. And so what it allowed me to do was step outside of one point of view. And kind of the first thing I did actually, because I up to that point, I had already read the Bible, like start to finish. I was like, oh, I dig this. This is cool. And I think the first thing I did was I got a Quran, and not for like, I was like, this is my mission now, because I think one person can't be right. One sector can't be right. I believe now even the same thing, but and then I started there, and then I went to Hinduism, and I just read all the books. I listened to all the books. I just kind of went down that road, and what I discovered is that we're all so close, to the same thing. It's crazy. It's just a different point of view. It's a different culture telling their version of the story, and I'm not saying that there isn't enough differences to give them their singular, version. I'm not saying everything's the same, because then that takes away from the actual greatness of each story. You know what I mean? Because they're not. There's a lot of differences. But I was able to look past what most people don't, which is the ego of saying, well, I chose this, so it must be right. And so I found beauty in every single one of those stories. And then, I just kept going and got deeper. And for the last, about decade plus, that's kind of been my thing. So it's just
kind of made your thing. Yeah. This was the inspiration that created your general artistic standpoint right now.
Yes.
Wow.
Have you ever had the calling to preach?
I kind of do on Facebook already. If you've ever read some of my posts, but I don't think preaching is the right word that I would use for what I do. I try to have people relate, and not to say, hey, I relate to that because whatever. It's more so, I live in the aspect of, I say what I do on social media because I wish there was somebody that would have said it to me. And that started my whole journey with social media and how I write on there and just advice, because all the advice is lived and learned and authentic. Okay. You know, I really pour my heart and my soul into those writings. Same with music, but so yeah.
Wow. Yeah. But do you listen to a lot of Christian music?
I don't. We keep on gravitating back to that, and I really don't. I do like a few. You know, Lecrae is great. Andy Mineo is great. And there's more. There's more that I listen to. Actually, when I started listening to Christian rap, it was simply for the fact that there was a long period of time there where I just couldn't find anything real, like substance. And so Christian rap provided a substance that I could, you know, dig, and that's, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can see that, man. And, you know, it seems like Christian rap has like a bigger following than like Muslim rap or Hindu rap. Like, you don't hear many artists that like.
They got them though.
Well, maybe in America.
Yeah, I was gonna say, definitely got
we don't know that. Yeah, actually, but.
Yeah.
No, I get it. I feel it though. You're probably right, but yeah.
At least I haven't heard many, so pardon my ignorance. All right. Well, we're coming up on our first commercial break, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We got to pay some bills, man. And before we do that, we got this joint coming to you from New Orleans, from La Reezy. He got the album Skittle Bandana. And this record is called Gold Chains, with production from Aiden McFate, Clado, and Jay Boogs. So check out La Reezy right here on Fresh Juice. Rainier Avenue Radio. We'll be right back, y'all, with Cyrus Alexander, yo. He's performing later, too, y'all, so keep it locked. Fresh Juice. Rainier Avenue Radio.
What's happening? LaWardy. Go, 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 go. Skittle Bandana. I eat green grapes for breakfast and hot yak meat for the dinner. Live from the south, from a gangster to a guy to a king, all the way from a killer. Faithful, I got me a queen. I said a good example for my sisters. This is Black Royalty at its finest. Gold chain, my prana to system. 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 I'm the master of my medulla. Curly head kid getting all the riches. This is Black Royalty at its finest. Gold chain, my prana to system. Utilize time, but it's time that I pop my shit. Right quick to be clear. Cause love, I done blew from the water. So life I had her wheels, crabs in a bucket that had wind in my ears. I've been hungry for years. Standing in all of the corner. Yo, what I thought I was a ghost. Was singing they needed a goat, need a brand new remote. I was screaming, I'm standing right here. Ain't seen my kick, not Louisiana up. And I don't give a fuck when get on the bus. This is rapping, I'm keeping it positive. I'm with the opposite. If you ain't living shit up, we been down for too long. About to give you a taste of Katrina. We breaking through limits and bringing the flood. Bringing the hood, bring the second line steppers. We ain't number two, let's get that understood. Blacking out. I'm too shy for the rest of these cats. I ain't bringing this back, baby. This my time. Yes, I make it feel alive with this brand new rap. They ain't on what I'm on. It's spiritual fashion, the spiritual action, the spiritual smack. King of New Orleans, the king of the South. I'm the king of the land. I'm the king of the map. I'm the king of the game. I ain't playing no games. I ain't playing your games. I'm in a whole new lane. You just not a scene. The truth, the real great, no matter what you say. Took me 20 years to see the value of my face. Go through all the change, showing off my chain, showing off my range. Stunner man. Don't judge the book by its cover. You don't know what I'ma say. Cause I eat green grapes for breakfast and hot yak meat for the dinner. Live from the start, from a gangster to a guy to a king, all the way from a killer. Faithful, I got me a queen. I said a good example for my sisters. This is Black Royalty at its finest. Gold chain, my prana to system. 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 I'm the master of my medulla. Curly head kid getting all the riches. This is Black Royalty at its finest. Gold chain, my prana to system.
Live and direct, right here from the upper left. It's your boy OG Mambo, and I'm rocking with Fresh Juice, Seattle's #1 hip-hop live radio show on Rainier Avenue Radio. Live Wednesdays at 9 p.m. with the Juice Pack, D-Money, Pine Size Patron, and Superstar TK. Come on.
Buying a home isn't just a purchase. It's a legacy move. Maybe you're just starting your home ownership journey, or maybe you're a homeowner who's fallen behind on your mortgage, property taxes, or HOA dues. Wherever you are on your path, Washington Home Ownership Resource Center connects you to trusted guidance every step of the way. Vetted resources, trusted referrals, real support. If homeownership is your goal or you're trying to protect the home you already have, don't face it alone. Visit homeownership-wa.org or call the homeownership hotline at 877-894-4663 today. The Washington Homeownership Resource Center, educating and empowering future and current homeowners in Washington State. What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Queen Bree, inviting you to come join me on Clean Greens Living. Broadcasted Tuesdays, 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, live right here on Rainier Avenue Radio. On Clean Greens Living, we talk farming, community, and ways to being healthy. So come join me and let's discuss ways to create a healthier you and a healthier community.
My name is BK, International Talent Scout. I'm bringing a brand new show to you called BK Presents. 30 minutes, non-stop, your favorite in gospel music studio session. Going deep into interviews with your favorite artists, producers, and their engineers. You and your music. Concert previews and concert reviews. Get it all on bkpresents.com. Here we go.
Looking for the perfect summer getaway without leaving King County? Discover everything waiting for you at King County Parks. Spend the day hiking miles of scenic trails, cooling off at swimming beaches, kayaking or paddleboarding on beautiful waterways, or enjoying family picnics under the trees. Kids can explore exciting playgrounds while friends gather for baseball, soccer, tennis, pickleball, or golf. Bring your bike, cast a fishing line, attend a community event, or simply unwind surrounded by nature. From sunrise walks to sunset adventures, King County Parks offers something for every age and every interest. For more information, visit kingcounty.gov/Fun Finder and check it out yourself.
You are listening to AKA Ain't a Man Alive That Can Stand in My Shine. You can't say your name without saying mine, mister. There's 50 capital cities. I'm the best rapper in one of them. You are listening to Fresh Juice, Seattle's #1 hip-hop live radio show on Rainier Avenue. Radio live Wednesdays, 9 p.m. with the Juice Pack. My boy Patron D Money and superstar TK. Fresh Juice, AKA is in the building.
What's life when you don't have dreams? Things ain't right if it just don't reach. We hold things tight that we might not need. It's more than this life than what you see. Do not gas me up. You probably gon' pass me up. I bet that you laughing, huh? These feelings get tallied up. The feelings that fail you when people are judging and pointing their fingers. I really don't love it. I'm trying my hardest. I can't overcome it. I'm watching me plummet. I keep it 100. I'm off of my rocker. I'm feeling so awful. Devil's apprentice. I should be the manager. Give me the office. Feeling so candid. I take it a moment. It's obvious. Maybe this moment is common. Keep it in mind. I'm not really that unique, and this has been done. I'm not the one. Maybe I'll sleep, never wake up. That's what I want. I wish I could fly. Wish I would try. Wish I would never give up. Whenever I'm stuck, that's what I do, and it's never enough. Hold your money up high. Hope it'll buy you a ticket to God. I'd rather just die before I decide on my place in the world. I gotta go try. I will be damned. I do not know when I'll be at my best. This ain't a trend. How can I fail? How will I fall? How will I rest? I ain't ever did nothing that I ain't have to do, but these things will get much harder when these people laugh at you. They gon' tell you won't make it, they gon' hate it if you do, yeah, they gon' hate it if you do. What have I done? I've gone numb, don't care what they think, and maybe I do. I don't want love, I just want praise. I don't want pain, I just want proof. Too many days, I feel awake, full of regrets, tell you the truth. I've been afraid, feeling betrayed, thought I was done, I wasn't true. Hella nocturnal, I'm spitting infernals, my soul is on fire. I think it's eternal, I'm praying to heaven. Don't think that they heard though, I'm reaching to angels, but all of them burning. Cotton ash, but not for the fashion. I got no esteem, but I do got passion. Do have beliefs, but don't bother asking. Get what you see, I am not captain. So why can't I make it? I swear that I hate it. I'm looking at rappers like where's the greatest? I know I'm the latest with no one to play with. All on my own and going through stages, feeling alone like I don't have limits. I need to atone for all of my gimmicks, for all of the minutes that I don't say idle. I'm out for the title, so keep all the riches. Hold your money up high, hope it'll buy you a ticket to God. I'd rather just die before I decide on my place in the world. I gotta go try, I will be damned. I do not know when I'll be at my best. This ain't a trend, how can I fail? How will I fall? How will I rest? I ain't ever did nothing that I ain't have to do, but these things will get much harder when these people laugh at you. They gon' tell you won't make it, they gon' hate it if you do, yeah, they gon' hate it if you do.
Gonna hate it if you do. Okay, Fresh Juice.
That joint is cold, man.
Rainier Avenue Radio off of the Ticket to God album right there from Cyrus Alexander. That is the title track. The whole album produced by Smoke in 2B6.
New Cyrus Alexander ticket to God. You got the golden ticket, man.
They got the golden ticket.
Shout out to Willy Wonka and
Right?
He was on to something.
Amen to that.
And I just rewatched that the other day because they put both movies on Netflix. So
Yeah.
And I still like the original more. Even though like the Gene Wilder version. But Johnny Depp did his thing too in the second one.
Yeah.
And I like the backstory they gave Wonka in the second one too.
Yeah, I appreciate it. They keeping it colorful.
Yeah.
They always did that. Shout out to the Loompas, yeah.
Loompas, man. And they did a prequel of it too that I watched a couple of years ago. I think there was a prequel of a younger Wonka or something like it. He was working in a sweatshop or something like that, but he was trying to do candy on the side and he was breaking out and stuff. Like they were locking him in and stuff. So it was like some crazy stuff.
Yeah, I bet. No, it sounds pretty crazy, man.
Trying to do candy on the side.
Is that a
He was hustling them candy bars on the side, I bet.
Speaking of doing things on the side, man, Nature by North?
No, North of Nature.
North of Nature.
Yeah.
North of Nature,
and
yeah.
Metaphysical business.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's this about, man?
Well, it's kind of just something that I knew was always going to happen through my journey.
Okay.
That I've always been a rock hounder, a person of nature. That is where I spend my best time, my best thinking time, my best happy times.
Nice.
You know,
Bro.
and so I started it a couple years ago, just doing jewelry. And then I started doing gem trees and just a whole bunch of stuff. You know, we make keychains, we make T-shirts and all sorts of things. And it's just been something fun, you know, instead of just the regular rat race of a 9-to-5. You know, it was just something born out of a need to have something of my own. You know?
For sure. We can show some of that real quick.
Yeah.
Some of the artwork, man. This is some beautiful stuff, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, look at the
That's hard.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
The younger generation says tough. That was tough.
That
brother.
was tough, man. That was tough. Yeah, some other stuff right there. You can see he mentioned the keychains. There you go. Wow. Now, how big is that rock?
So I mean, I'd say probably maybe 3.5 to 4 inches tall.
Oh, okay. It's just zoomed in. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's not huge, but I mean, it's, you know, it's, yeah.
Wow. Do you remember where you picked these things up at?
Yeah, some of them. Yeah, actually, I mean, depending on what they are. And then piece by piece, it's kind of funny because it's just as I go through them, they all get thrown in a big pile, right? And then I use them later, or I cut them and I polish them. Me and my dad actually do a lot of that. And so, yeah, there are times where I pick one up and I go, oh man, I remember this exact moment, you know, which is actually really cool because usually it's shared with, you know, family or whatever it brings up. But yeah, so I do. And then, you know, a lot of times I don't because I'm human, but so.
You started doing the outdoor stuff as a family at a young age?
Yeah. Actually, that's always been a thing for my family. Me and my dad used to take road trips when I was younger, and we would just go all over the place. We went.
That's so goofy movie. No.
Yeah.
With all due respect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. For sure, it was like that too. I promise. But you know, out to Yellowstone and Montana, and just all over the place, down through California. You know, back roads and just taking our time and just having fun. And so, you know, and that's something that was instilled in me at a young age. And so I just kept it alive, you know, and with my own family and things like that.
So how often are you outdoors? Like a daily thing, a weekly thing?
Well, yeah, I do go outside every day.
Well, what I mean is
not one of those kind of outings. Yeah, no, I know, yeah. So, I mean, I wish I could get out more. You know, but with the restraint of life. And, you know, so I try to get out as much as possible, definitely a couple times a month. I did just get a new puppy. And so he was the one I got him so he would push me to do more, actually. And so that's been working out great, you know, just random little walks and things like that. But
sidebar, man, did you see that video of that bison tossing that dude?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That dude's from Washington, too, I guess.
I bet he is. He wasn't from Yellowstone, I know that, or Wyoming. They know better. Yeah, no, actually, it was crazy because while in Yellowstone...
What's he supposed to do?
Well, no, that's crazy because I've been to Yellowstone and watching how people work that go there, they definitely don't know what they're doing out in nature. Because you'll see a bison laying in a field sometimes and there's 50 people in a circle around it, you know, and like to enter those conditions without a care in the world, that's what happens. You know what I mean? So, and it was unfortunate for the man because it didn't look like they were really even
close to him. Really.
Yeah. That was something different. But I mean, a lot of the times in those videos, you go, that was your own fault.
I was looking for some actual advice. If you're out there, what do you do in a bison?
Well, for that man, he did the best he could. He tried to run.
Ran around the tree.
But yeah.
I
would have, you know, okay, again, the situation, you can't say what you would do in that situation, right? Because the adrenaline, a giant animal, I mean, there's like, what would you do? You know?
That's
exactly. Probably do the same thing he was doing. Those trees were tiny. That's, you know.
I heard the other day that, you know, a lot of men, they overemphasize what they're actually capable of. So some men will say like, oh yeah, I can fight a bear.
That's my favorite line. Because in a situation, if you had to, would you not? Would you let yourself get chewed on by a bear or would you fight back? I would poke it right in the eye. Like, what are you going to do in that situation? I'm not getting chewed on. So,
and I'm also not outrunning the bear.
Yeah, no. I just saw a bear cross the street the other day down by my neighborhood because I live out in the woods and they're fast. Yeah. It was like a streak going across the road. I did not know they moved like that. Wow. And so new respect. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah,
that's what bear mace is for.
Have you ever had any encounters?
No.
Not a hyena, not a coyote.
That would be really weird. No, I haven't. No, just birds and regular things. You know, just squirrels.
Squirrels. Yeah. Oh yeah. We can see squirrels.
The occasional deer. You know what I mean? Trees.
Favorite nature spot? Where's your favorite, you know, place that you've ever
oh man,
been in
it is hard to
lots to choose from.
Yeah. One of my favorite places actually in Washington is over by Cle Elum. So Red Top Mountain. Okay. That is a great spot. Rattlesnake Lake actually was one of my favorite places. You go there and just take one dip. It feels like baptism. And I've never been baptized, but I imagine that's the reawakening you have because it's a big glacier lake and it's amazing. It's up north.
It's in Washington.
It's in Washington. Gotcha. Yeah. But it's a beautiful place. I want to take the hike someday. You get to hike up above it and kind of see the aerial view. And I've seen pictures. It looks beautiful, but I've just been to the lake.
Yeah. So. Shout out to Philly Struggle. He's making me laugh, man. Yo, what if I fish for the shark and kill it? Does that count?
Counts for something.
Yeah. That's some wild stuff, man. Shout out to DeMarcus. He's also tuning in, former guest of the show. And let's see, Dilly also says Cyrus has more music on SoundCloud as well. Cough, cough.
That's all old, but yeah.
Ticket to God is fire, though. I'm glad for the album. A lot of his music can be inspiring. And he also says Rattlesnake Lake is in North Bend. Okay.
Oh, well, there you go.
Man, by the comments, man, people been rocking with you for like
you got
decades
fans, man.
Decades plus.
Yeah, they be rocking with you.
I've been out here for a while.
Yeah. But I know you were quiet for a little bit. How what brought you to that?
Life again, you know, and just trying to do other things. I had done music since 4th grade, in some kind of fashion. And so, you know, it started out as being a band geek, and I loved that. I went all the way until high school, and then got out. I guess so. My last year was 8th grade, doing all that kind of stuff. But that was about the year that I transitioned into writing music, and I actually started out doing rock music.
Interesting.
Yeah, and so had just my friend that I grew up with. He played guitar, and I would write lyrics, and we would probably annoy my neighbors out on our back porch. And then I had moved from Olympia over to Lacey. Yeah, and started to go to school out there, and everybody that I met
was cool.
Jay, South Sound High School, and then I had met Jay Rush, and it was art class. It was art class, yeah.
Wow.
And we were freestyling in art class, and then it was a wrap ever since. So
ciphers.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Freestyling over the paintings. That's dope, man. I know because we saw some of your art in the pictures that we showed a little bit about, you know, the side business, if you will. But what are some of the other artistic endeavors that you do? Like, can you paint? Can you sculpt? Like, or in those? I mean,
you know, I've tried my hand at painting quite a few times. I enjoy it because it's peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely don't think I'm good at it, but it is peaceful, and I do enjoy it from time to time. Other than that, I mean, I've been into photography my whole life, nature photography.
Nice.
And so that's been like one of my other main loves. So.
Nice.
It all kind of sticks close together, though.
It does.
It
yeah.
does. Yeah. Photography. A lot of the guests we've had definitely at least got into photography for a second. So I definitely see seeing things artistically definitely blends with photography.
Yeah.
But you were telling us where you took a break at, or what brought you to take a break?
So I can't give you the year exactly.
I know you didn't know, like, it wasn't planned.
No, I think I stopped recording in about 2014.
Okay. You never had a moment like, I don't think I'm gonna do this anymore, or
no, I did.
You just
I definitely did, and I would say that was probably more around 2018.
Okay.
And then I think, well, you know, because I said, I think in my bio about 3 years, that was probably less than what it was, because it was about 2018. I was still writing a little bit, like here and there, because music has always just been my outlet to get things out.
If you had done this since 4th grade, I can't imagine. Like, it's almost just a venting.
Yeah, and it is. It's almost my therapy. I say it in my music that you know, it's been my healthy outlet to be able to, for myself, you know, whether I'm releasing the music or not. But I did just stop, and I think I picked it back up in around 2022.
Okay, that's 4 years ago.
And so,
was it mostly just an uninspired feeling? Was it, you know, something personally in your life?
I was just trying to do other things, you know, and just working a lot, taking care of family, you know, just trying out other outlets, and it kind of just got pushed to the side. And then
1 year goes to 2, and then
yeah. Was there a big health scare that was in there?
Yeah, so in 2022, I kind of ran into some health issues and found out that I had kidney disease and high blood pressure and a bunch of little things in there. And so when I went to the hospital, because one night I was like pretty much cramping from my neck to my toes, just laying in bed, just thinking that was probably it. But I went to the hospital. They put me in there for about a week. They got me all good back from that. But I remember being in the hospital. The first nurse that came in where they put me, she goes, "I was really surprised to even see your age here, because we don't get people your age in this part of the hospital, you know." And so
they put you up in the geriatric wing.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but I mean, it was a good eye opener. And for sure. And while I was laying in the hospital, I definitely thought about all the things that I wanted to do. You know, getting out of there. And somehow music just kept popping up and just kept popping up as like one of those regrets that I had never done an actual album. And so it took me a little time, you know, because I was dealing with my health to actually take that seriously. It started out as a thought, and then I started talking to Smoke, and and then
shout out to Smoke.
Yeah, and the very first track I had written was the title track, "Ticket to God."
Right.
And I kind of was like, was that a fluke? You know, after not writing for so many years, I didn't almost believe it, you know. And so the next track came, and that was The Edge. And I think that was the track that I go, yeah, no, I think I can do this, you know, and put out something that's quality, and that can be something that people can relate to and love. And so that's kind of how it started. And
randomly, when you were in the hospital, did anybody in particular to come in for like a prayer?
No. No, I can't say that anyone did. I mean, I'm sure, you know,
I was gonna say which Bible.
I'm sure my parents were out there, you know, but
I was gonna say you didn't reach for any Bible in particular. Or
no,
get drawn to.
No, I mean, me and God have a solid relationship, and so like, I mean, I talk to God almost on a friendship basis, you know, and so I don't feel like God's ever that far. So I don't need to reach for the Bible because my relationship with him is enough, you know.
Nice.
So you're back in the studio releasing music. Does it feel like how it was when you left?
Yeah, in Olympia. Actually, yeah, we're right back to it. AKA's got a new album. Swamp Tiger's got a new album coming out. It's like right around the way. You know what I mean?
I remember there was an article talking about how Olympia was like the music city in Washington, if not for like an area in particular.
Yeah.
In like the past few decades. And I definitely remember when we were getting like a lot of traffic in Olympia.
Yeah, there was, I feel like that era might not be with us as much anymore. The local people are still putting on super hard, but I feel like as much as, because, you know, we used to have like Twista and, you know, random members of Bone Thugs and, you know, those kind of people. Yeah. Who was it, actually? Brother Lynch. I opened up for Brother Lynch at the Royal. So that was fun, you know, things like that. But it doesn't seem like that happens as much anymore. So I feel like it has quieted down a little bit. But the people still doing it, I feel, are doing it at a high level, and the performances are still amazing. And so, you know, all credit where credit is due. Olympia is still doing its thing. But yeah.
For sure. So I think we can go into our birthday segment now, and celebrating people that are having another trip around the sun. So let's go ahead and celebrate some birthdays. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Happy heavenly birthday to my uncle, R.I.P. Tito Jonas.
Yeah, happy birthday, Tito Jonas.
Any birthdays in the fam?
Yeah.
Today? No.
Close to it?
Anything close?
No.
July? Gotcha.
No.
Fair
July's
enough.
pretty quiet.
July is dry, apparently.
Yeah.
All right. Well, happy birthday to those folks. Let's go ahead and get to, I guess, our next track before the next commercial break. Right here from Seattle, Paris Alexa has a new joint, and it's called Wrong Generation. So check out Paris Alexa, production from the one and only P. Cruz.
What up, P. Cruz?
And RJ Parker. So check out Paris Alexa right here. Wrong Generation. And you know what it is. We're halfway home. We have a live performance coming to you later on. Cyrus Alexander is here. So keep it locked. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio.
Thank God for the life it gave. But I swear to God, sometimes I trade the way I was raised. I don't give a fuck about love. Put me in a new timeline. There's something wrong with mine. When I needed help, nobody followed up. But they tell me better keep your followers up. The criteria is social media. Sometimes I believe that I was born in the wrong generation. I can't believe this is where I ended up. Someone get me out of here into another year. Sometimes I believe that I was born in the wrong generation. I can't believe this is where I ended up. Yeah, I wish I had a time machine somewhere I ought to be. Sometimes I believe that I was. Yeah. Sometimes I believe that I was. Y'all too damn toxic. I'm way too naive. I'm walking around with my heart on my sleeve. Can we bring back emotion and beg for your payback? Say chivalry's dead, but I'ma need mine to kiss that. When I needed help, nobody followed up. But they tell me better keep your followers up. Yeah, sometimes I believe I'm in the wrong generation. I can't believe this is where I ended up. Someone get me out of here into another gear. Sometimes I believe that I was born in the wrong generation. I can't believe this is where I ended up. Yeah, I wish I had a time machine somewhere I ought to be. Sometimes I believe that I was. Yeah. Sometimes I believe that I was.
Hey yo, it's your boy Ben. It's your boy Shy Stone.
Yes, sir. And you're tapped in with New Track City.
Live
on Rainier Avenue Radio.
And the show is Fresh Juice,
Seattle's #1 live hip hop show every Wednesday at 9 p.m. PST. You heard?
Yes, sir. With your wonderful hosts, the Juice Pack, D Money, Pint Size Patron, and Superstar TK. Y'all better tap in.
Calling all entrepreneurs. Evergreen BizLink is your hub for business technical assistance, tools, and financing 24/7. At the heart of Evergreen BizLink is a free resource navigator connecting you to over 130 nonprofit partners all across Washington state. Evergreen BizLink is a powerful network of business partners ready to support you and your business. Visit www.evergreenbizlink.com, empowering businesses to succeed.
Hey y'all, it's Traffic Jam with Kareem.
Thursday at 4 p.m.
Hey, Traffic Jam. Rainier Avenue Radio. Download the app so you don't miss out what's popping on Crack with Shannon. It's your boy, Cream the Dream, and another beautiful week on here on Traffic Jam in Seattle. I hope you guys doing what you're supposed to do, being you're supposed to be. I got a good show for y'all. A lot to talk about. You know, Kareem the Dream, keep up with everything.
Get your entertainment news with Kareem on the Traffic Jam Thursday at 4 p.m.
Greetings. This is your host, DJ Neftali, Rainier Avenue Radio.world, the best DJ in the Seattle area. You can catch me every Monday at 8 p.m. on YouTube. Like I said, this is DJ Neftali, the best reggae in Seattle, Washington, the best radio station, Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Man. Right?
I used to love hiking in the mountains. I used to dance 3 times a week.
I used to love to go to dinner with my husband.
I used to love going on spontaneous travel trips.
I wish people knew that long COVID is real.
I wish people knew how debilitating it is to live with a chronic health condition.
Going back is not an option, but
taking the steps to protect yourself from COVID is.
Staying up to date on your COVID vaccines is the best way to prevent long COVID. kingcounty.gov/vaccine for more.
Who is he? It's your boy BC, man. Make sure you tap into Fresh Juice, Seattle's #1 hip hop live radio show on Rainier Avenue Radio, live every Wednesday at 9 p.m. with the Juice Pack. Come on, we got D Money, Pint Size Patron, and Superstar TK. You can't miss it. You can't go wrong. Tap in. Tap it in. Tap it in. Tap it in.
God said he had a lot more vision. I ain't seen it, I'm a born sinner. Walk the path full of chaos, got a little light like a seance. Lord, forgive him. I can feel through the vibe, I'm living my lives. This ain't my time and I'm spiteful. Had times I really wanted to try, but I never really did, so the fall was prideful. Heard a lot of good people on the way, even more than I really care to say. I pray to God that they all okay, but sometimes you gotta grow just to feel that pain. Sometimes you get more if you embrace the change. Rearrange life, gotta get this straight. I know it's hard sometimes, blaming God sometimes, living every damn day like it ain't that great, but that's suicide for your spirit. The biggest lies that we're hearing are the ones that we invest our fearing. Only love's ever really gonna cure it, and we all hit hard from the impact. Watching heaven get smaller and it's been bad. Calling up these stars trying to get back. Hoping one day we all gon' get that. Get back.
All the lies and the deception, all the times we changed perspective, all the lives that lost connection. We failed to learn our lesson, this I know. I won't let go. I fell from the light, I turned a blind eye, my days are numbered, I know. But so many nights I held my hope tight and still I try just to let go. I feel the pain and the echoes. I know it's all just a test though. I know I'm not at my best though. I am too close just to let go.
Devil said I had a lot more sinning. Even told me I'm a born winner. Walk the path for an eon, stepping on peons. Homie, I'm a cold killer. I can feel it in my veins, I can see it on the wind. This is my time and I'm right here. At times I really started to think I was in too deep, and one day I would die here. Been hurt many times on the way, even more than I really care to say. I pray to God that I'll be okay. Really had to grow quick to get through that pain. Hoping one day I can go and make a change. Rearrange life, gotta get this straight. I know it's real sometimes, how you feel sometimes when you wanna blow up, but life makes you wait, and that's homicide for your spirit. Truth, we don't never wanna hear it. Proof, we don't ever wanna see it. Even when we right here near it, and I really wanna come and make an impact. Hoping God's still with me though I've been bad. Watching heaven getting bigger as I dig fast. Calling through this hell trying to get back. Get back.
All the lies and the deception, all the times we changed perspective, all the lives that lost connection. We failed to learn our lesson, this I know. I won't let go. I fell from the light, I turned a blind eye, my days are numbered, I know. But so many nights I held my hope tight and still I try just to let go. I feel the pain and the echoes. I know it's all just a test though. I know I'm not at my best though. I am too close just to let go.
Fresh Juice
is going up.
Rainier Avenue Radio, Cyrus Alexander, yo. Off of the Ticket to God album produced by Smoke M2 D6. As Patron said, it's called Crawling to Heaven, yo.
No, crawling to heaven, man. We stepping up.
Crawling. Dude, we're not stepping to heaven, we're crawling.
Whatever works, however you get there.
However you get there. You can crawl, you can walk, you can run. Yeah.
That definitely brought the energy, man. And
yeah,
I know you mentioned you came from like writing rock songs, and that definitely shows in the penmanship and just the song in general, just the structure.
Yeah, definitely. The rock influence is right there for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. And I want to give a quick little shout out, of course, to our studio audience, of course, right here in the Columbia City Theater. We actually have a couple people from your family in the audience. Your daughter is here, man.
Yes,
that's cool.
Yeah,
yeah. Does she support you pretty well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. You're calling her out live. Yeah.
Big fan. Do you like Daddy's music? Well, did you ever get her involved in any of the recordings or anything like that? Or
No.
No?
She answered for you. No.
She said no.
No. Recording is one of those things that is a personal thing. You know, I think honestly, I know there's a lot of people who probably have multiple people join in sessions. I've never liked that.
Gotcha.
I think the best work you do is you and your producer there, you know, doing what you guys do best, and so, you know.
So a studio session for you is extremely tight, I'm guessing. Like, you come in to work. You're not coming to party.
Well, I mean, maybe that's why I haven't brought my kids. Yeah, for sure. Because it's both. I mean, it's both. You want to enjoy yourself, and you know, me and Jay have been friends for a really long time, and so like even that process is a friendship time. You know, it is it's not just us doing music. It's us doing what we love. You know, and being able to collaborate what we both do well together. So
who would you say stalls more when it's like crunch time?
Oh, it's me. Well, when it's crunch time, it might be him, but most of the other time it's me.
Yeah.
So.
I was gonna say pretty much every session starts with like a 40-minute catch up or.
No, how you doing? Yeah, how's life been? You know. While you have a limited time at the studio, like, you know, you rent time basically. So
that's for sure.
Well,
that's not how it works for you, or
time
we'll put out how that works, but it's a friendship thing.
It's a friendship thing. Okay, yeah, just kick it how you do. Okay, yeah, that's what's up.
It goes back to school days.
Yeah,
we get it.
One of the originals.
We can go into some of the people from your past, man. I hear one of your biggest inspirations was a cat named Benefit.
That was actually the first rapper that I ever randomly heard. That was like Napster days.
Wow.
Right. And maybe I'm aging that a little bit more. Maybe that's LimeWire days. I don't know. One of the two. Same era. But I'd listened to rock music most of my life up until and I mean, my sisters randomly listened to a little bit of rap here and there, and so that got me into it a little bit. But I heard.
Who were some of the first rappers you heard?
So Benefit was one of them, and he's like a not very well known ever, I guess. I mean, maybe to a certain right? Okay, so one of the tracks that really did it for me, it's called "Proceed with Caution." And that track is amazing. Even for the time, as I look back on it now, like he was almost ahead in what he was doing, probably, which made him a little misunderstood in those times. But he also did a lot of like comedy rap as well, which probably kind of like, went from serious to comedy to kind of like probably threw people for a loop a little bit. I always loved it either way, but I mean, but yeah, that was the first one that I really loved, and I was like, I started writing verses because of it,
Nice. Heretic in the comment section.
Shout to Heretic,
he says, facts, you can't just jump right into the recording like that. It would be awkward. He also says that he's listened to the album a couple of times, the Ticket to God album, and it's definitely interesting insight to the more spiritual side of a lot of the content there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Heretic, man.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah. Heretic's a really good support, not of us, but also the scene, man. So
no, for sure.
Heretic, always great energy too, man. Put it on for the battles,
I've actually caught a few of your sets back in the day, man. Definitely put on a great show in person and live. What's one of the moment that you remember where you kind of like that solidified that you're doing what you want?
It was probably the Brother Lynch show downtown. Actually, I don't remember how the lineup went, but I do remember that I got put on earlier than I was supposed to go on, and it was kind of because people had been leaving during, people came to see Brother Lynch. They didn't
Right.
they didn't really come to see us, We might have had a few people in the crowd.
But you definitely brought your people.
Yeah, you know how it goes. So like you had your own people, a few people that were performing around you had their own people.
Right.
So like that's who was there at the moment. But the people who were filtering in were kind of filtering in, filtering out. The crowd was kind of going a little mellow. And I remember Just In Case actually was DJing. Just start pulling names out of the hat, right? And he asked me to go on, and I remember that set just being so live and just watching people go from talking to people in the crowd to kind of like the slow turn to being like, oh, we got some entertainment, and that was probably like I've done quite a few shows where they were amazing. But that was
you definitely have a comfortability on stage, man. I know you said you started doing music early, and I guess you guys were doing stuff at the school.
Yeah,
so you're very comfortable with just performing live. As far
as
music
I mean, actually, what's crazy about that, and what's even crazy about this right here, is I'm nervous every single time. Like every single time. And I think it's until the moment finally hits that I finally gel, and I'm like, okay. It's go time. And so I don't know if that's just a switch I accidentally hit or how that works with me, but yeah, it's always been like that. Because I think I'm only nervous because I want to do a good job. I want to give out my best version of myself every time. I don't care. Actually, shout out to DJ Lova J. Right?
Lova J.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Because one of the things that he instilled in me, and I'm sure a lot of artists that he got to work with, and I don't know if I can quote this word for word because he was an amazing guy, but he'd always tell us before shows, whether there's 1 or 1 million people out there, always go out there and do your best. These people paid to see you entertain them, go out and entertain them.
Yes.
And so that's kind of, how I've tried to be. It didn't matter if there was only 5 people in the crowd, you connect with those 5 people. Those 5 people might bring back 5 more people next time, and so on and so on. So as far as performance goes, that's just something I've always tried to live by, is that like you're out there to, do the best performing you can to show your art. And so I've just always tried.
And man, I love the J, man. May he rest in peace for sure. Like going back, I got to hang out with him a few times, man, and we even put on this event with him. And I swear, every time I saw this guy, he had at least 2 or 3 women on him, man.
And a big smile.
Every time, big smiles,
Yeah.
huge energy.
Yeah, for sure.
Great person for the scene. He was always, putting on events. He was always working.
Yeah.
That man ran the sampan.
I think, and as much as I don't think there will ever be somebody that could fill his shoes in Olympia.
He got a street in Lacey.
Yeah.
You got a whole street?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That is
my
amazing,
man live on that street. KJ.
Shout out to KJ. But you got that quote from him. Did you get any chance to hang out with him a little bit more, or was it just like a passing guy from the scene?
At shows and stuff here and there. I think I had hung out with him a couple times outside of shows. But yeah, mostly shows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Somebody else from the scene apparently had a big influence for you. Was Jailbird.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah, actually, that was probably right around the time too. 8th grade.
Yeah.
I remember my friend Marcus at the time, his brother knew Jailbird, and he had one of his albums. I think it was maybe his first one. And I just remember he was like one of the first people that were local that you could almost like bet that he was going to make it, the quality of music that he was putting out at that time for the scene at that time. And so that was a big inspiration. I remember I had both of his albums on my original Xbox. That's we're aging ourselves right now, but yeah.
But it's dope that Olympia has a hip hop scene that deep. Actually.
No, for sure.
Yes,
there are definitely places that lack it.
Yes, for sure. Yeah. But
Jailbird to Lover J, man, that's a history in the
Yeah.
So
it's quite the history, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of people, as we mentioned just a while ago, that are making great music right now. Like we mentioned Swamp Tiger, AKA, and they're all dropping albums like
Double B.
6, who produced the whole album. He dropped an album last year. Yeah.
Actually, I think Double B was the end of last year.
Yeah, you're right.
But he also just dropped a song, so
he did.
He's active.
Yeah, he's active. Yeah.
We must all just got bored at the same time.
Really,
like, you know what we're gonna do?
Nah, I think the pandemic had the effect of people just had to be creative, man. I mean,
yeah,
they pretty much tried to kill everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything that was just not making money.
Yeah.
And at that point, man, you got no choice but to be creative.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, I think that actually gave a lot of people the opportunity to realize they were creative as well.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people flourished in that time finding themselves, which is kind of a great thing to look at when you don't realize how fast the world in your own life moves, that if you could slow down for a second, you could actually see a lot of the things you'd enjoy in life. So as much as the pandemic was a hurdle for everybody on the world, in the world at one point, it was a beautiful thing because I think the way it affected some people who didn't know they had a hustler gene or they had music inside of them or art inside of them or just beautiful things, it got to come out because they had the chance to explore themselves and really find that within them. So,
yeah, I mean, the fact of having time to be bored, it just opens up avenues of your creative spirit.
Yeah.
Like you always suppress that and everything that you got to do. So now that you're locked inside the house,
that is how it felt.
Now your mind is starting to race because you don't have things to do. And so you start experimenting with like gardening or learning how to cook things.
Yeah.
Or a lot of people got into music.
Yeah.
That never did music before.
And not just us, but I feel like, what was the Mount Rushmore, which was with Ice Cube and Snoop and E40 and Too Short. And it's like, I don't think we would have got that if it wasn't for the pandemic. Like, rappers really just got in their bag.
Yeah, Mount Rapmore.
Something like that. Westmore?
Westmore, it might be.
It was Westmore.
Yeah. That was a cool little album that they put out.
Man, you mentioned you get nervous before every performance, man, and I relate because I get nervous before every battle, but it also seems like the more nervous I have been for battles, were my best battles. It turned out to be my best battles. It's just big thing about caring about something. You know what I'm saying?
There's I think that's exactly.
There's really no way to hide that.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that's exactly what it is. I think the more you care, the more it's going to mean to you personally, and which brings the nerves into play.
And I brought up the battling, man, because I think the first time I saw you was when you battled Heretic at the Vault.
Shout out to Heretic.
I'm pretty sure
that one.
I can't remember if it was freestyle or
no, it was written.
Okay.
But yeah, no,
it was right around the beginning of the writtens, man.
Yeah.
Was that? Were you used to battling often, or was that like a one-off?
No, I think I had done a couple battles before that.
Okay.
How about in 8th grade? Were you like?
No, I don't exactly know when I did try to get into battling. It was never like a big thing for me.
Yeah.
I like making the music, Sure. Battling was fun. I actually used to like the ones that were the freestyle battles downtown.
Really?
That would go on.
Yeah,
no, it is for sure. And I think
just showed up. Can be looking bummy because
it's
just a rap battle.
Shout out to Double B on that one because I do remember getting him in one of those battles.
Shout out to Double B.
He remembers.
Me and Double B battled like 3-4 times.
Yeah. But it was always great times, and it's just being able to go down there and see people like Double B and Heretic and all the scene that always came out for that. And so that's what I enjoyed the most is that it really gathered a lot of artists from Olympia into one place, and so it was enjoyable just to go hang out with those people.
That's real.
Yeah. Before tonight, I did not know that you were a battle rapper.
Well, I'm not. That's I mean, that's what.
Because it kind of like put me off guard when you were joking like I'm gonna battle Patron. Like,
oh yeah, you weren't here yet. You weren't here yet. That's
hold on, I'm just hearing.
Don't let him say it like that either, because I brought it up like, should we? Nah, I was kidding.
You know,
we can though. It's okay. He said after 10 o'clock. That's
which it is right now. It is right now. But yeah, I was just thinking like, wow, I don't know if this guy's never battled before, so he'll get Patron, man. Patron's the master over here.
Did you ever do the freestyle battles?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, no, see,
I won a few tournaments. I won a tournament in here actually.
Right here in the Columbia City Theater.
This was Black Magic Noise through this freestyle tournament right here, and this is my first time. This was like 2014.
Yeah,
I came in here, just swooped up, and went home, man. And I won something in Olympia. Heretic did it for the Foreign
I
Series.
think we did battle each other at one of those, actually, because
I
I think it was me and you. No, I think it was me and you that ended up in one of the final rounds.
But I took home the trophy. I beat Double B. I remember that.
No, I think you won because you have more people. But no, I'm flaring up for the next battle, dude. It's cool. No, but
he's getting ready.
No, I think I remember because there was like a judges panel. There was SP and a few other people that were the judges that night, and we made it to the end. And I think it was me and you, actually.
Wow.
That's funny.
So you guys actually did battle?
Well, I think we did. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Probably. Because I remember seeing Steez a lot, man.
Shout out Steez. Yep. I think he was there that night as well. Yeah.
Double B. Akeem was even getting busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Akeem.
And this all happened right here at the Columbia City Theater.
No.
Oh,
this was in Olympia.
Okay. That's okay. It almost got too real for me.
Yeah. I don't think that many Olympia people would have made it up this far.
Fair enough.
That's tried the SOS, man.
Yeah, man.
Man, freestyle battles were different in the 360.
Yeah,
for that time, man. People don't really freestyle no more though.
This is true.
Us old heads probably do it in the car, right? Yeah. Isn't that where you do it? That's where I do it. That's.
I heard that a former guest to our show, B Nasty, down in the Bay Area, he's doing regular freestyle battles.
Shout out to B Nasty.
Nice. Yeah, he's putting those on. So yeah, shouts out to him for sure, man. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and get to our show and tell portion of the show. Things to promote, obviously. So here we go with some show and tell. And right off the bat, man.
Batman.
The album is called. All right. The album is called Ticket to God, but there is a listening party.
Hey.
That is coming up here on July 25th.
Yeah. Does that say invite only?
Invite only.
So if you didn't get invited, I'm sorry.
A literal golden ticket, like you found in a Wonka bar.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make people show that. At the door.
Show the picture.
Get a pic.
I'm not that cool.
Everybody get a pic.
People probably like, I'm going home, bro. That's
because he got a golden ticket.
I came out here for the tacos.
I came for the tacos, not you, bro. So you're serving tacos, is what you're saying?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Free tacos.
Yeah, y'all are welcome. You know.
Okay. Nice.
Appreciate the invite.
I guess if somebody wanted to be in there, like, do they have to sign up somewhere, or is it literally like by word, like you tell people?
I was just by invite only, but I mean, if somebody's like dying to get in, I mean, you just hit me up. I'm sure you're welcome. You know?
All right. So go ahead and do that. We also have another flyer from that, the next one right there, July 25th, starting at 6 p.m.
Pardon the background noise, by the way.
Yeah, special event is letting out at the Columbia City Theater. Right.
Closing.
Whatever, they're here for me. Don't worry about it. That's my crowd. You can't see them right now.
They're in the audience.
Hey, everybody clap on your way out. I told you, right?
The man, the maestro. Letting me know. We can show a little bit more of the artwork. We showed some of it earlier, but yeah, here's a shirt from the North of Nature. Sorry, family. What does that say? Eternity awaits.
Yeah,
that's a lip.
That's some vampire lips. Yeah,
Vampire lips, man.
Is that what that is?
That is eternity.
Sad lips for sure.
And then of course we got right there.
That's hard.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, that's dope. And then of course the artwork that we showed a little bit earlier. Yeah, some beautiful stuff right there. The rocks. How do you make those trees? Like
so like the one, I don't know how people are seeing it on their screen, but
you're seeing all
the carnelian one. That one is copper wire and then carnelian stones, and I kind of build them from the bottom up.
Yeah.
And just go branch by branch. What really sucks in the pictures is that you can't really see the intricacy of how the branches look. But like if you were to pick that thing up and kind of look into it, it really looks like a tree.
Wow.
More so.
Wow.
And then the one that's sitting on the piece of wood, I just started making those. And that is just wire with hot glue over it. And then you kind of just shape it with heat and yeah.
Tough.
Yeah, the one on the left is definitely giving me like bonsai kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the rock, I could see that in like a Japanese garden kind of deal.
Salute, man.
Let's see, we got more, of course. We mentioned the which is only a couple inches, as you said.
Yeah.
I thought that rock was like, well, that's got to be like 1.5 meters or something. It's so heavy. No, it's just.
I find those ones too. Yeah.
You can't take 1 meter rock home now. And then the keychains as well, right there that you mentioned as well that you make. Those are dope too. Where can people get this stuff from you?
Well, I'm working right now. I used to have some booths in Olympia between like some antique malls and things like that.
Yeah.
But my dream was to always go digital.
Okay.
And so right now it's kind of like, I won't say on the back burner, it's on the side burner.
Gotcha.
Because I am building my website, northofnature.com.
Northofnature.com.
And so, I mean, right now, I was doing some things through my Facebook, doing some little like pop-up sales on my Facebook page and things like that to just kind of keep the momentum flowing. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the website being done and me being able to go worldwide with it, you know.
Okay, yeah, bring it to the World Wide Web.
Look forward to it, man. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to our third member of the team, Superstar TK. She does Soul for Thursdays at Island Soul on Thursday nights, 8 to midnight, with the Chi, your favorite karaoke duo. You can check her out there doing her thing on Thursdays. RSVP, if you will. I don't think you have to, but I think it helps them, organize stuff. So if you do that, tickettailor.com/event/your-favorite-karaoke, and then you can go ahead and help them out there. Soul for Thursdays with Superstar TK and the amazing Achini.
And the food slaps as well.
Whoa, Island Soul, put it down, man.
Hey, what's your guys' go-to karaoke song?
I don't do karaoke.
Neither do I.
If you had to, life or death,
I would probably find a rap song on there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not much of a singer. I don't even sing around the house, really. So, do you do karaoke?
No, not like on a regular
You definitely
basis.
have a song though.
It's been so long that I don't anymore. I guess I can't even think about when I used to, because it has been a really long time. I was way younger when I had that kind of confidence. Because when it's my music, like it's one thing. Karaoke is when you've been drinking and you have that confidence, So you're out there singing "Ain't No Sunshine" or something,
I was gonna say you sing your own hooks.
Yeah.
Apparently, Dilly's go-to is the Lion King song.
That'll definitely turn it up.
Lion
yeah. That's gonna turn it up.
The lion sleeps tonight.
We're going to karaoke after this, I tell you what.
As for Patron, man, we mentioned the battling, man. He has a battle coming next month. And, well, we got a nice little trailer for you.
Okay.
Right before we go.
We're in San Antonio, right?
Yeah, we're here.
And some people call it home.
Yeah.
Well, ironically, I flew out here from Washington. So if it seems like I'm Washington, it just means my demeanor is cleaner. You think he's mean, but I'm meaner. I'll get this Mexican served. That's how you subpoena a beaner. I said.
I said, you going 3-0 who? At what event? You're gonna be lying too. Even that face tap looks pretty unconvinced. Like, who you lying to? 20 at Leo's chest. Leave him lying in the field like, we know who. Bury him under sand with the ray like Billy Sims. He played for the Lions too.
All right, Patron versus King Malcolm Jamal. Hey, August 15th.
Here in Seattle. Stay tuned for specifics.
Yeah, for sure. You'll find out here on the show because, yeah, we definitely support Patron. And you can support Patron also by getting some merch.
Yes, sir. The SpacificIslanderClothing.com. It's the website. Go and get you your Nevergreen t-shirts, your pineapple hoodie, or the Flightless Bird t-shirt.
Yeah, email.
Hopefully I get these beanies back, man.
Yeah.
Those had a run. I know you be rocking it.
I would rock the beanie. Yes,
You rocked the beanie already, the Nevergreen.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I still got that. Yeah.
That's in the rotation.
That is in the rotation. Yeah. When it starts getting cold, I'm going to start wearing it again. Yeah. So I'm wearing the Lion King shirt out of all hats right now. Shout out to Dilly.
I thought you went to that school. I thought that was your school hat or something.
No, that's the Lion King hat. I went to go see the Lion King at the Paramount and I got the hat. So
got you.
Oh, Dilly says I got 100 on Patron. Okay.
Let's go. Put
All right, put that money on Patron, man. All right. And of course, we always appreciate any support that you can give Rainier Avenue Radio, our radio station here. You can Venmo us at Rainier Avenue Radio or RainierAvenueRadio.world/donate. You can go online to do that and help support community radio. It helps us pay staff, buy equipment, put on events. Because all this stuff costs money, man. So anything that you can give, if you can, it helps the radio station out. Shows like our own Fresh Juice and the other 30 shows that broadcast every week here at the station. So Venmo, Rainier Avenue Radio, or RainierAvenueRadio.world/donate. Yes, sir.
Syndicate us.
Syndicate us. All right, let's get into our next track right here before the next commercial break. We mentioned a little bit about some Christian rap, so we found one, and we're going to go ahead and play that on the show. She goes by the name of Queen Lee, and this track is called Pass the Blessings, featuring Aniki. So from the ATL, Queen Lee right here on Fresh Juice. Hey, we only got half an hour left in the show, man. So
30 minutos.
Keep it right here. We have a live performance coming at you as well from Cyrus Alexander, man. So keep it locked. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. Come right back with us, man. Don't go nowhere and don't touch no dial.
Careful what you ask for, I'm giving cash up. Walking with the Lord, I'm trying to run his bag up. Grabbed his hand and now he got me running faster. All gas in my bag, running fast, smashed up. Don't care about what you need, just get up on your feet. The devil's steady watching hard, he trying to plant a seed. And you been praying every day, don't wanna be deceived. No time to play, he on the way, you wanna see the king. Holla, 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 holla. cooler, time to run it up. I'm trying to run the race, ain't talking about that other stuff. And if you hear me talking bands, looking by my man, I got that drive, no surprise, I be with the lamb. My sister needed that assist, had to run the point. God, he take me in and know your girl ain't disappoint. Big difference ain't the same, that girl got a night. Get that look about your eye before you finger pointing. Is you with it or not? You could be Moses, God don't care, man, if you timid or not. It ain't a blessing if you sinning just to get in the spot. Was whipped for, so my carnal nature leaving the lot. We talking blessings, best believe that my Lord at the tip top. Just watch, always on time like a G-shot. And if it's presence is present, then yo, I got a gift. Rapping on the tracks and the tracks, we passing out the gift. Come and get her, cause she out here praising God. Put her armor on and doubled up her squad. Faith her vision when she tryna lead the blind. Coming to get it and she ain't quitting, she the ride. I ain't scared to get up. Always people getting touched. Everybody know what's up. Supplying the need so everybody getting bucks.
What's up, Seattle? It's your girl, Cherry G. Tap in at Fresh Juice, Seattle's #1 hip-hop live radio show on Rainier Avenue Radio, live every Wednesdays, 9 p.m. with the Juice Pack, D-Money, Pint Size Patron, and Superstar TK. That was cool.
The Washington Home Ownership Resource Center and the Black Home Initiative invite you to begin your home ownership journey and start building your legacy today. You're already on the path to owning a home? Well, you're invited to join Rainier Avenue Radio live this December to share your story and inspire others who may not believe home ownership is possible for them. Your experience could be the motivation someone else needs to take the first step. Now, whether you want to learn more about becoming a homeowner or share how you made home ownership a reality, we'd love to hear from you. Contact us at the WHRC hotline, 1-877-894-4663. That's 1-877-894-4663. Free interpretation services are available in 220 languages to get personalized guidance. Or visit homeownership-wa.org/BHI.
Hey, Seattle, tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
What up, yo? We are back. This is Pep, and the man that don't take no mess, Mr. O-P-I-S, Mr. Stevenson. What say you?
I hope you see the hat that I'm wearing right now. That's how mad I am.
I do. Man, you are angry.
I just want to make that be known.
Tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Lidline Sports.
Mga kaibigan, ito po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
And this is Miles Salvador from Australia.
And I'm Norb Kawili, also known as Norbcam. Kung gusto niyo po ang latest news and events from the Philippines at yung local Filipino community, Phil-Am Radio po.
We play Filipino music and interview guests from all around the world.
And I'll keep you updated on the latest Seahawks and sports news. Kaya always tune in, Phil-Am Radio, every Tuesday, 1 to 2:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
And in YouTube and Facebook. Salamat po.
Sediment cleanup of the lower Duwamish River has begun. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency and the members of the Lower Duwamish Waterway Group, which includes King County, the City of Seattle, and Boeing, have begun sediment cleanup of the Lower Duwamish Waterfall Superfund site. This important environmental project will address sediment pollution and help restore the health of the Duwamish River. Starting on the waterway's upper reach, construction activities extend from the South 102nd Street Bridge down straight to the Duwamish Waterway Park. Over the next 3 years, in-water activities will occur from October to February, ending in February 2027. Visit ldwg.org to learn about the upper reach cleanup and sign up for email updates.
Hey, this is Sam Miller. You're listening to Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio with the Juice Pack. D-Money, Pint Size Patron, OG Mambo, and ID yourself, which is what a mean bouncer would say to you. Bouncer, he's tired of his job. Just ID yourself.
We don't communicate direct. There's nothing sacred we protect. I know that God ain't left me yet, even though I ain't got much left. I
I'm just guessing. Used to be obsession, my only real possession. So while I'm still living, I know that it's God-given. This is almost resurrection, it feels like a damn mission. On the warpath to heaven, I calculate my collision, evaluate my condition. Admittedly a sinner, I still got the vision, but it hurts to see it clearer when the person in the mirror keeps saying that you're a fake. Like excuses, but you never make right by your mistakes. Now you got some habits you can't break. Pray to God, but you feeling like you never been embraced. That's the plan the devil made while he was falling. All this we put ourselves through, man, it's so appalling. Drawing out breath, just hoping to stay afloat. We feel the cracks when they happen, but we never know we're broken. Look what we do, it's the games that we play, baby. Lessons we learn, baby. Don't lay awake thinking that you might win when the odds against you from all you did. Cause the day might come when they cash it in, and you have to realize that you ain't him. Now you ain't him. Look what we do, it's the games that we play, baby. Lessons we learn, baby. Don't lay awake thinking that you might win when the odds against you from all you did. Cause the day might come when they cash it in, and you have to realize that you ain't him. Now you ain't him.
You ain't him. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio, produced by Smoke MC M2D6 from the album Ticket to God.
New Cyrus Alexander.
Yeah, man. For
That
sure.
joint was heavy.
Yeah. How many tracks are on the album?
13.
So you have heard 4 out of the 13 tracks already. And in a little bit, you're going to hear a 5th track as a live performance, man. This is almost a mini listening party.
Yeah, I love it.
That's kind of cool. Before the show, we were talking a little bit, and he told me a little bit about when you got the opportunity to open for NEMA, because NEMA ended up coming to the show a little bit late, so they put you on a little earlier.
Yeah. So yeah, we were at the Skydive.
Okay.
And it was me and a friend, and we were supposed to, I think, either open up or we played second. I don't really remember the lineup. It was a long time ago. But we showed up literally just a couple minutes late, and the guy who's putting on that show was like, "Oh, you're late. You're out," And we were like, "Oh, okay."
Not
and
as
so,
late as NEMA.
yeah, and actually, you know what? What was cool? It was Cinco de Mayo that night, actually.
Okay.
And so there's a lot of people out on the streets, and we had a speaker with us, and we just went out there and we were doing our set kind of like a little bit over and over again, and it was cool. We were still being like, hey, there's a hip-hop show inside, go in and enjoy, and kind of just promoting the whole thing because we were a part of it. And and security had went and told the guy who was putting the show on what we were doing, and he came back out there and was like, "Oh, dang, like didn't expect that.
This
Thank
guy's
you."
doing some work.
Yeah, thank you. And he goes, "NEMA hasn't showed up yet. You guys want a headline if he doesn't show up?"
Right.
And I was like, "Yeah," and so, which was kind of funny because by the time it was,
he would pack a house back in there.
yeah, and
Back
so
in
by the
Cap.
time that time came about, he still wasn't there, and that was the biggest part of the crowd because they were all there to see him. And so I actually remember the moment he walked in too, and it was cool because he's like,
"Are you on stage?"
Yeah. And we're rapping and we're in his spot, and he's just like, "Whoa, dude! Like, yeah, what?"
That's like when they give away your seat on the plane.
Yeah, but he was enjoying himself, and it was
Missed
great.
his flight.
Yeah, it was a good night, and yeah, definitely one of those shows that'll also always stick with me, just because that's we could have gotten mad, we could have gone home, we could have done whatever, but we were already there, and we just wanted to showcase what we had, and it worked out for everybody. Yeah, so
yeah, shout out to NEMA, Mr. 10K, man. I know he's been going through some personal issues, man, but for the longest time, he held down Seattle hip hop
for sure.
For the longest, man, he was hustling in gas stations, in grocery parking lots. This man was selling, as he said, he sold 10,000 right out of his trunk. That's why he called himself Mr. 10K.
Yeah.
And funny you should say about being late, man. He was on the show one time, And this man, because we have to go live, this is not a podcast. It starts whenever people show up. So we have to go live at 9. And this man did not show up until the last 10 minutes of the show. So we talked for like 10 minutes, like, help, show's over, help. Had to stall the entire time, man, but yeah.
Did not know that.
That's some fresh juice history for you. Long time ago, for sure, man. All right, well, I think it's good time for this live performance. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and do this, man. Go ahead and do this live performance. Why don't you go ahead and introduce it first?
This song is called Somebody. And this one's very personal to me just because it's called Someday. My bad.
Someday.
It's very personal to me, even though I forgot the name.
That's funny.
But, this actually, that's why I put it as the end of the album, because a lot of the album is me talking about struggle, and
it sounds real personal.
And this one is trying to come up out of that, and just remind myself that there are better days. And so.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that, man. Live performance from Cyrus Alexander. Put your hands together.
Fresh Juice exclusive. New Cyrus Alexander.
I've been down this road before. I felt like I just can't endure. I lost myself, so self-absorbed. I crossed the line, I don't know no more. Think I'm cracking without a real reaction, without a feeling in me to show me some satisfaction. I'm hella angry, used to blame it on the passion. I'm hella crazy, used to blame it on my actions. Now I've learned bridges burn, people tear people down. When you're feeling at your worst, ain't no one around, then you punish yourself so you don't see the way out. If you did, you would run and you would never look back. Ain't no one alive now that's ever taken your place. So why the hell we always acting like we all in a race? I don't care what you drive, but the food on your plate. I'd rather celebrate life and only know you're okay. But that's not how we ever act. It's always hell and back. Everything's another lie, but who's gonna tell them that? If there's breath inside your lungs, then life ain't what you lack. And if there's fight inside your spirit, then the storm will never last. Like, now I'm feeling like someday we gon' get it right one day. And all the time might wash away the pain we had. And I'm feeling like someday we won't have to take one day to reminisce about the time we missed, because time here now is all we have. I know it's hard when you hurt, counting the scars and it's worse, praying to God things will work, hoping inside that it's worth all of the time that you spent, all of the lies you regret, all of the people who left, that broken heart in your chest, and every message you clean, fighting through low self-esteem, trying to capture a dream, praying the burdens might leave. I know it's hard sometimes, living it all sometimes, praying to God he don't forget you in your heart sometimes. Yeah, I hit so many lows. I wrote a couple highs and had a penny to my name. Still managed to feel alive, and that's hope. And if the hope will never die, then the odds are not against you. Someday you learn to rise. It won't matter in the end who's a foe or who's a friend. All the money in the world can't fix the thing within. And happiness is small, but don't forget to let it in. We can't control when it's our time, so all you gotta do is live like. Now I'm feeling like someday we gon' get it right one day. And all the time might wash away the pain we had. And I'm feeling like someday we gon' I can hear it. It's hard to hear the beat, but yeah.
Got it all. Yeah. Got it all, though.
That's a good. Thank you. That was all the people in the crowd, I promise.
Fresh Juice exclusive.
Yeah, our Columbia City Odd audience, man.
We need an earpiece in here. This is
yeah, for sure. right, Cyrus Alexander, man. Yes, for sure. Beautiful music right there. All right, let's go ahead and get into our last song of the night. Got one more song to squeeze in real quick. And how about a former Nickelodeon star, man? That girl, Lele, got a track, man. And I think she's only like 18 or 19 right now. So, but she actually been rapping for about 6 years. So, started like when she was like 13. So, but new track from her. She's got Heart Attack, featuring Star Bands. Music from Houston right now. That girl Lele, Star Bands, Heart Attack. We'll be right back, y'all, with Cyrus Alexander to close out the show, man. So keep it right here. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. Got a little bit more for you. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. That kid, that girl, Lele.
That joint is live.
And Star Bands.
Joint is live. They feeding off the energies.
Yeah, man. Some young energy right there.
I rock with that.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, we only got a few minutes left here. So before we go here, we want to make sure that we give you the opportunity, Cyrus, to suggest a guest you think would be a good fit for the show.
Have y'all done Swamp Tiger yet?
We have. We should get him in person though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have remote. Yeah,
He's definitely a fun character.
Definitely.
You know, No Clue still in Seattle?
Clusto.
You said No Clue?
Right.
Never heard of him.
No, I've heard of No Clue. Yeah, I've heard of No Clue. He raps fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fast rapper.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah.
It's two ways of saying the same thing, but okay.
That's my suggestion.
Okay, No Clue. Yeah, for sure. I feel like we might have had him, but it's probably been like a decade. So yeah,
time to run it back.
Right, have him back. For sure. All right. Any final words? Anything that you want to say that hasn't been said, or you want to say before we close this out?
Just for people, if you got a dream, keep pursuing that. You know, you only have one life to live, and I think the most beautiful thing in life is your individuality and being able to celebrate that. It doesn't matter what you truly believe in, and whatever book you take it out of, or whatever thought you pluck it out of the universe from. Your individuality is the gift that you have. And I think your authenticity is something that you should share with the world. And don't be shy about it. You know, just do your thing, keep giving it away. If it's art, whether it's just, you know, whether you're a caregiver, it doesn't matter. Whatever your art may be, like, keep on that, and you're gonna do good.
Yeah. Wise words right there. Wise words.
That's real.
Yeah, for sure.
Real words.
Real words, man, for sure. Well, emphasis on the real. All right. Well, next week on the show, it is time to celebrate. She wasn't here with us tonight, but next week, Superstar TK's 1 year anniversary.
One in the air.
Woo! Shout out to Superstar TK. She's been with us for 1 year, man. And great energy. She's brought so much to the show, so we're happy to celebrate her. So go ahead and tune in next week on the 22nd, right here at the Columbia City Theater. 1 year anniversary for Superstar TK. Plus a pop-in from ATL artist Zay Blaze, who will also be checking in for about a half an hour to chat with us for a little bit. So TK's 1 year anniversary and a pop-in from ATL artist Zay Blaze next week on the 22nd on Fresh Juice. Yes, sir. After that, though, we'll take a week off, and then we'll be back in August for our first show of August, which will be Sent to Taylor.
Random
Idiot Clothing, man. He will be here in the building. And he tells us that obviously a clothing designer, he says he's going to bring his whole rack here. So we're going to have a whole clothing presentation for you, man. And he's got some really cool fits. So yeah, tune in. It'll be our first show of August. Send to Taylor of Random Idiot Clothing live right here, Columbia City Theater, Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. Yes, sir. As always, you can follow us on all of our platforms on Facebook. You go facebook.com/group/Fresh Juice Media. IG and X, we're there too, at Fresh Juice Media. DreamTeamPromotions.com/podcast/Fresh Juice. Shout out to DJ Sleepy for including us in his directory. And of course, YouTube. Our YouTube channel is becoming a huge community page, man, because not only do you get to see all the live shows that we do for the first 3 Wednesdays of every month, but we do clips from the shows. We have a past guest section where you can follow all of our past guests and learn more about them. So yeah, we're trying to build community there, and we would love it if you could subscribe, ring the bell, like, share, comment, all that beautiful stuff. YouTube.com/@Fresh Juice Media is your place for all Fresh Juice content. And if you're a podcast fan and you want to tune into this later on, we do that too. So we upload that after each live show on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeart, and Amazon, and all other podcast platforms as well. Go ahead and subscribe there. Appreciate the support there too, man. All righty then. We got only about a minute left here, so we're going to go ahead and say thank you all for tuning in to another edition of Fresh Juice. Thank you to Cyrus Alexander
thank
for
you
being
guys
here
for
with
having
us.
me. I appreciate it.
you, bro.
Good time with you. Peace and bless. We out.